Time has passed. Memories, too many, too much. Life, death, all encompassing. Children, I have seen. War, I have seen. Pain for so many lives shortened, so many young men, life not fulfilled, so much anger, so much pride. And where are we? And what is the future? Is it simply more of what has gone before? Lives I never saw flourish, never saw grow, never saw blossom, never saw a wedding band, never saw their children, never saw a future. A myriad of weapons, of people. They are just people. The weapons are man-made. The weapons have no soul. The people, they have lives. But to them, those lives are not as precious, for they are told to worship at the gods of victory. The road I have travelled time and time again. It hasn't changed. Trees die, but the perils of men remain the same. You must be a man, you must have pride. You must fight for what is right on the particular side that you stand. Loss you must bear. You are told by governments to bear it, by dictators to bear it. And now I yearn for peace, for an escape, for a return to where I came from. An eternal darkness that will relieve me of this throbbing pain that the world has given me. The lives lost, meaningless, turned to dust. The women, the children, the men, the hopes, the dreams. All dust blown by the wind. The promises they were made as children. The promises we were made came to naught. The lies told by our betters, that this would set us free, that war would liberate and that we will be powerful and we will rule. And what will that feel like? And what will that be like? Through the ages, against us, the cannon fodder, the bottom of the barrel, the dispensable.
Devastation all around. Nobody knows how real this really is. Nobody knows how it makes you feel. And nobody knows what it's really like. Here we've got buildings, devastation of buildings. The towns have gone. There isn't a town that we can even recognise anymore. The starvation. Everybody's hungry. Nobody has any food. Adults, children, animals, we're all starving. There's nothing else we can do. And all we can do is scavenge for food, hope that somebody comes along, hope that somebody helps. But it's not happening. It just doesn't happen. It's not there. We've no safe place. Everybody's looking for a safe place. That's all we want, is to be safe. We want the children to be safe. We want to save the children. But half the time they're just dying. They're dying in our arms. Can you imagine what it's like to watch a child die in your arms? A child, your child, anybody's child. But any child should be okay. Any child shouldn't die. Any child shouldn't have to understand what war is all about. No child should see a war. But they do. And they've had to do. And they've had to cope. And we've had to cope. But it's a struggle. We're all struggling. We're isolated. We're separated. Our loved ones have gone. Our husbands have gone. Our fathers have gone. And we're here. And we're trying to make some kind of life. But it's hard. Very, very hard. Everybody is trying to look out for each other, but at the end of the day, you've got to look out for yourself. And that's not how it should work, really. Everybody should look after each other. And we try. And we really do try to look out for each other, but it just doesn't happen. It doesn't work.